Hello, collective. It's been a minute. I know. I I took a break um from a number of things that was going on around me. I know that I posted maybe a week or so ago speaking in my native dialect, the Benin language, because I'm originally Nigerian. Um But because I had done that review for a friend's movie, I just thought to post it on here too on YouTube so that people know that I speak my language and I speak it quite well. But I've just been taking a break, M- mainly because for the longest I kept on just receiving the same channeled message, love, 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 love is coming. Somebody wants to be with you, somebody's intrigued by you, someone cannot live without you. I'm like, why is it just the same message? We're just beating the same drum. Like, okay, we get it. And then life started happening. Like I said, I'm Nigerian, and the movie industry in Nigeria, kind of like the Hollywood of America, referred to as Nollywood, lost one of their stars, and he's such an amazing human being. And to know that his life was cut short due to cancer at the age of 40 broke everyone, especially those of us who don't even know him personally but were depressed by the news. Not because he's an actor and he's everything that he is, and that has to do with fame, but because of who he is to the core. His name was Alex Ikenna Ekubo. Amazing individual. Never crossed paths with him, but I feel like he's one of those people that if we had crossed paths, we'll be best of friends. And so his best friend, Ike Ogbonna, and Yomi Casual, Iniedo, and a bunch of other stars are going through it right now. So it kind of broke me a little bit. Like, if Alex Ekubo can die, then anybody can die. There's nothing here, you know? So, and then I had my own personal losses to uncle and cousin that I haven't seen in so long because I live in America. And then my best friend from high school, Queen, also lost her dad. They actually just had the funeral this weekend. So gradually, I thought to come out of my shell again and face the real world. But thank you so much for. I'm sorry, I just got a message. Thank you so much for being here, even while I was gone. Thank you. Thank you for watching. Thank you for the comments. Thank you for the like. Thank you for the shares. I'm truly grateful. I ordered this extra deck from Intuitive Kev, and it came yesterday. I love it. It's 111 cards in this deck. It's so cool. Because I have pre-shuffled some, so I have some out here. See how gorgeous these cards look. You see that? And silver is kind of like my thing. I love gold too, but silver is really my thing. Look at this. So cool. So cool. And then the cards are so beautiful. These were the things that were the cards at the bottom of the deck. Okay. I don't know what to say about this, huh? Maybe somebody's in the community that is a Leo. Okay. But I have pre-shuffled, so we'll get right into it because For a while now, while I've been away, Spirit has told me to switch some things around. I am a praise and worship girl, so I've been advised to do that, even though I'm not confident about my singing. That's kind of like the only aspect of my life where I'm not confident. I am confident everywhere else, but when it comes to singing, I'm like, I don't think I got it. But I've been receiving messages to pour out my heart singing before I start. So I will start with, I will praise you, Lord, with every breath that I take. I will praise you, Lord. This promise I've made till eternity ends, and start all over again. And even then I will praise you, Lord. Oh, yes, I will praise you, Lord. With every breath that I take, I will praise you, Lord. This promise I've made till eternity ends, and start all over again. And even then I will praise you, Lord. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, Lord. Thank you, Spirit. I keep forgetting that I have this body mic on, so I keep touching it. I apologize. Okay, so I already pre-shuffled some cards. The energy I was getting from the beginning, right off the bat, is that you are slaying people. Aya! Ishia! 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 You are slaying people. Friends, family, colleagues, acquaintances, strangers, neighbors, name it. If anyone is not coming correct, you are slaying. They are slain. You're cutting off people. I'm talking to a collective that right now, some people don't even know how to act around you. They don't know what to say because you have evolved to the point where you no longer relate to these individuals. And I'm telling you, these are probably neighbors or friends who became family, and you're used to just hang, you're used to talk about things. You considered them maybe an older sibling that you're looking up to, or they are your younger sibling, and right now you can't even deal. You're like, evolve or be gone. You have been keeping to yourself a lot. You have been growing in silence. It feels like you've just been focused on business, focused on your growth, your personal growth. Maybe someone is fascinated with AI. Maybe you also had like a business idea or a business that you've been running before that was kind of relegated to the background right now, and then you're trying to resuscitate that business and bring it back. I also feel like a Capricorn. You could be a Capricorn. A Capricorn is significant. An Aquarius is significant too. Um, and a Leo. A Leo is quite significant. I also have this vibe of like fire signs. So I'm a Sagittarius. So I'm getting the Leo, Sagittarius, Aries vibe. I've got Aries card right here as well. So and we did see Leo with the LGB LGBTQ LGBTQIQ. I apologize. But yeah, we saw that with the Leo card. Um I am getting really Aquarius vibe as well. I also have Cancer here, but with the energy that's coming with the Cancer, I'll get there. This is Cancer season, isn't it? Happy birthday, Cancer. Yeah. So you have been keeping to yourself, but I don't know, the year 2021, 2022 may be significant. There was somebody you were dealing with that um, has this attitude of they are never wrong. And I'm not even one who likes to troll the N word. But yeah, they're a narcissist. They are never wrong. I'm getting the vibe of somebody who probably lived in the same home as you. Maybe you were in a relationship or a situationship with this person, and they love bombed you from the beginning, but you quickly realize that they were not who they said they were. A Scorpio might be significant. This is someone who probably has done bodily harm to you. They're also someone who likes to project. Okay, this is probably someone who was accusing you of cheating. They were the ones that were cheating. Oh, this person had a lot of projections on you. This is the same person who had their minions. You know how narcissists would have their minions. I've forgotten the term that is used for it. When I recall, I'll say it. This person, you probably had friends in common. You know, you had people in common with this person. There were a bunch of people that you met with this person or through this person, and this person, when they saw that they weren't getting their way with you or the way they thought it was going to be, they went behind your back and started gossiping you to these people. And because you had met these individuals through them, it felt like their word carried more weight and their word made sense. You know what I mean? I am also getting that this is someone who was trying to make you depend on them completely. Pure narcissistic emo. They wanted you to depend on them. They did not want you to walk. But then they'll go about lying to people, lying to the people you had in common, saying, I'm trying to get her a job. I'm trying to get him a job. But this person, she's so lazy. He's so lazy. When in truth, They are not even trying to help you in any way. Instead, they want you to rely on them so that they can say that they were the ones who took care of you. This is someone who, it felt like there was a tower moment. There was a tower moment where this person started showing receipts of what they had done for you to others. So from the beginning, their intent was never to, it was never out of genuine love and genuine care or genuine concern for you. It was never that. Instead, they wanted it to be like you were at their mercy. A Scorpio is very, 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 very significant. A Scorpio is very significant. A low vibrational Scorpio. And it's not just you, because right now people are beginning to see that this person is a liar. Time has passed, right? Like I was saying, it's giving 2021, right after the pandemic, 2020, 2021, 2022 vibes. And now years have gone by. This is 2026, and people are realizing that this person was a liar and a manipulator all along. Because what you did is powerful. You didn't fight back. You didn't argue. Even when they were showing receipts, it's taking my mind to a situation that happened with someone where someone was saying to me that I'm basically saying I'm senseless. He's senseless, not me. And I simply just said, "You're right," because if I wasn't senseless, why would I be dealing with you? And he just went numb. He went dumb. He went quiet. He couldn't say anything. Like, I realized it, that if I truly had sense, I would not be dealing with you. So it's giving that vibe. You treated it like, my bad. This is my loss. I take full responsibility for this. I must certainly have been in a particular energy to have attracted you. Otherwise, what has light got to do with darkness? Otherwise, what has light got to do with darkness? And so you packed your losses. Confirmation. Thank you, spirits. You counted your losses and you were out of there. So now that time has passed, guess what? Someone is feeling remorse, but who cares at this point? Who cares at this point? And the only reason, from what I'm getting, forgive me, guys. I gesturize a lot, so I'm always in my own face. So I keep bumping into the mic. I apologize. Now the kind of energy I'm feeling is that this person is not remorseful because they have sat down with themselves and they know now that what they did was wrong. The guilt, remorse, and regret that they feel right now is the fact that other people have caught on to the things that you did not even talk about. Do you get what I mean? Things happened. Shit hit the fan. You said, okay, my bad. I'll count my losses. And you left the building. You were like, if foolishness is a path that you chose, I'm not doing this with you. I'm not about to be doing this with you. And so you left them to fight the war that they created between themselves, because you ain't fighting no battle that the Lord already won. Ain't no way you are fighting a battle that the Lord already won on your behalf. So you let them be. Now that others are catching on to it, I am suddenly getting a spy energy. There's been one fly in here since I've been trying to set my camera and to start talking. And I'm like, okay, monitoring spirits, I see you. And now that I started recording, as soon as, see, I'm telling you, nothing is a mistake. I hope they come back so that they fly across so that you see it. But singing that song, because I'm telling you, it was everywhere. Even while I turned on the camera, it was everywhere. Now, after singing that song, I can't find the fly. This person has eyes on you. People in the groups that you all belong to has eyes on you. If you're on social media, they're watching your stories. Sometimes they use their own account, other times they use other people's account. They create fake accounts just to monitor you. And some of these persons are monitoring you because they wanted to see for themselves who was actually telling the truth, if he was lying. And since you didn't really say anything, some people were aware of the things that happened. And some people also wanted to take advantage of you, is what I'm getting. They wanted to take advantage of you through that situation. But you left the entire building, you left the friends. You were like, well, if you introduced me to these people, I don't want to be in a group that you're in. Especially because you probably felt at that time that the group, they were not being honest with themselves. They were not telling themselves the truth. Like, how are you all supposed to grow if you are not telling yourselves the truth? And so when that tower moment happened, you abandoned everybody in the entire group. And you were like, I'm not cut out for this. I am not cut out for this. And then you left. This is an individual that had low self-esteem. They have doubts, they have envy, they are very, very insecure. I'm getting the feeling of someone who probably cannot come up close to another person to talk to them because they always feel that they have mouth odor. Spirit, kind of examples that spirit will just put in somebody's head. I hear spirit say, for some people, a small collective, this person has even asked if they have mouth odor. They have asked you. Ay, ay, ay. And so they were projecting all of these insecurities onto you, accusing you of cheating. I don't even want to dwell in this person's energy. What kind of freaking energy is this? You see that? Please disregard my nails, cause baby girl, I ain't got time for that right now. We'll do it. I hear they're doing a promo for July 4th, so why not? We'll try to look into it, you know. So this person was projecting onto you all of their insecurities. I don't know, the camera suddenly just became like way darker. So I'm trying to work it to be sure. I don't know what's going on. Exactly. What's up, mama? Don't do that. You know? This person kept on just projecting onto you all of their insecurities. I hear that this person, you probably had people in common, like you've known this person for a while, and this person went as far back as the people you all knew from when you became friends, and was just trying to trash talk you, to sell a narrative that is not true. And I feel like this person had already made bets. This person had already made bets with people saying, oh, you see how their life will turn out. If I'm lying, you will see how their life will turn out. And your life turned out in the opposite direction. What they never saw coming. Your skin is clearer. You're working out. You're pouring into things that are of interest to you. Suddenly, it feels like 24 hours is a lot of hours in a day. You're getting so much done. You are getting so much done. And you're not doing this alone. Your spirit team got you. That's what I'm also seeing with this person. You went through it. It was one spiritual attack after another. And I also get the feeling that even before you went into whatever situationship or relationship with this individual, Spirit told you. Spirit gave you signs, and they were signs that you had never seen before. So because they were signs that you had never seen before, you did not understand it. And you even shared it with this person. You shared it with them. They were able to convince you that it was coming from someplace else, perhaps another ex, perhaps an ex-in-law, perhaps, trying to shift the focus away from them, because if they had not tried to paint other people as the ones playing all of these mind games in the spirit realm, then you would have been able to put two and two together. And so through all of the battles, I'm telling you, some people even had to go in for surgery. Some people were hurt. Like, just so many attempts were made on your life, and that's the part they boasted. They boasted that you were not going to make it out alive. They boasted that even if you made it out alive, that you were going to be abusing substances. They boasted. And I'm seeing the picture of someone who's tapping their chest and saying, if it does not happen this way, then know that my name is not this. Then know that I am not this person. Then know that everything I've told you about myself is a lie. Then know that I am not who I say I am. Confirmation. But your spirit team was like, you think you got games? Well, let the games begin. And now, someone is sitting with themselves because other people can see the foolery. Is it foolery or foolery? Hey, other people can see it too. You did not say a word. That's what I need you to understand. You were silent. Your silence spoke for you. Who's in the rig right now? The narcissist. The one who was projecting. The one who was telling lies and gossip about you, trash talking you. That same person is now the same person who's in regret. Spirits don't lie. And I just heard your spirit team don't play about you either. All of their doubts and their envies are not, they projected all of that onto you. No, your spirit team don't play. And I'm telling you right now, you are cutting people. Jesus Christ. You are cutting people left, right, and center. Like what? You don't want to know if it is a brother, a sister, a mother, a father, or the other that are related to you, boyfriend, girlfriend. It does not matter who. You just can't take it. And also at this point, I'm also having the feeling that you really don't even want to be around people. So even going to the store is a problem for you right now. And that it's not because you're scared. It is because of how much you glow and how much your energy is just amazing. So now everybody wants to talk to you. Everybody wants to say hello to you at the store. People want to help you. Or you're buying bags of water. Do you need help with that? I'll help you. People want to help you. People want to do stuffs for you for free. And sometimes it can be overwhelming. I get that. I absolutely do. You have no idea. It can be overwhelming. But Spirit is saying enjoy it. So Spirit is the one guiding you. They are saying enjoy it. They are saying do not lock yourself up in the house. Because in your going out, thank you, Spirit. In your going out, you're going to stumble on your lover. And you've been wanting love. Don't even try and pretend. You are not one of those. You're not in the category of those that are like, oh no, I'm done. Love is not for me. Men are scum. Women are this. You do not belong there. You are in the category of, well, if God made me this way, then he definitely made my counterpart. Well, if I'm feeling this way, then there's somebody out there that feels the same way. But if you go out, okay, the store that you're so scared of going into, okay, famous world super duper star, the stores that you are scared of going into has your lover, okay? This does not mean that when you go into the store and any man or any woman says hi to you, you're like, is this them? Is this they? Is this who? Is this he? Is this she? Is this... Mm-mm. Love is going to find you. Love is going to find you, but it's not going to find you inside the house, Spirit says. Spirit also says be open-minded. Be very, very, very much open-minded. Confirmation again. Oh. Thank you, Spirit. Be open-minded, because I know you have heard this before. Your lover is not coming in the package that you're thinking he's coming in. If I were you, rather than being consumed with, oh, what package are they coming in? Test Spirit to surprise you. Test Spirit to surprise you. It might even be that you had a spec when you were younger. And because of the things that have happened to you, and because of how much life has evolved, and with everything that is going on right now in the world, you probably had redirected your thinking so that you can then probably focus on men that are like from your own race, your own geopolitical zone, or whatever. But Spirit is saying, keep an open mind. Ask Spirit to surprise you. You'll be amazed that your dream person, the way you wanted it when you were a child, when you were younger, when you still had all the butterflies in your belly, and you were writing your love story that felt like fairy tales, it just might be that. Or you are now older now, and so your preferences has changed. But I'm telling you, Spirit is going to surprise you, because it is not even the person that you think that will be your lover that is coming. I am seeing new energy, new energy, new energy. A lover, a cool guy. 6 packs, baby. Okay. Male, attractive, authoritative. Okay. Mm-hmm. Do you like to take orders, baby? The captain is here. Oh, he's about to steer this ship in the right direction. You're getting your lover. You're getting your lover. Why did I just hear she's a queen to be? This lover wants to sing for you. A queen and more. She's a queen to be. You're finding your person. And they are not in your bedroom or in your living room or in your patio. Not in your bathroom, not in your kitchen. not in your hallway, none of that. They are in those places you're limiting yourself and you do not want to go. Your lover is right there. He's waiting on you. And Aries is significant. Adventurous and energetic, pioneering and courageous, enthusiastic and confident, dynamic and quick-willed, quick-witted. Nice. I'm also getting the feeling that when this person comes along, this person is going to change the trajectory of what you've always seen relationship and dating and friendship to be. I am getting the feeling that while you were keeping to yourself and you've been in isolation, it's not as if you've been in like total isolation and darkness and depression and none of that. You still found time to go on a few dates, but nobody was doing it for you because a lot of people are just in their lustful energy. And so you said to yourself, I can't do this. I'm not gonna be wasting my time and going on these dates. And it's crazy because these people that you're going on dates with, they think they're doing you a favor. And some of them are like, oh no, I can't pour into you if I'm not getting sexual favors from you. Like, I can't give you my non-sexual energy for free. Like, sir, what am I giving you? You give me non-sexual, I give you non-sexual. So you're going to give me your non-sexual energy and expect me to give you sexual energy for a non-sexual energy? Like, you can't give me your non-sexual energy for free. You're like, fuck out of here. So you have been dealing with crazy people. You have been dealing with people who will come to you and say, you have a nice guy. I have my shit together. I don't owe nobody nothing. All my cars are paid for. My home is paid for. I am this, I am that. Men who, men looking at them, they are bosses. They got their shit together, but they are not emotionally intelligent. They are not matured like that. They are still in their incubus, succubus energy. They don't care who they sleep with. And I think for you, what you actually want is a friend, an ally, a confidant. You want all of that in one. And I might actually be talking to a same-sex couple. I don't do readings like that, but it's been coming out a lot on this one. We saw the Leo card right on top of the LGBTQ plus card. And then this one too looks like, and then there's the rainbow. It might be a same-sex couple. It might be a masculine and a feminine, like in the literal sense. But this person will be your friend, your ally, your confidant. This person already are confident in themselves. They have a lot going on in their life. I'm also seeing that this new lover, new energy, there are also a bunch of new energies around you that are, like I said, probably bosses, but lacks emotional intelligence, right? It's given that this your new lover is kind of like a favorite child in the family. Maybe a first son, mom's second husband, grandma's favorite grandchild, because, of course, as the first child, it was the first grandchild, perhaps. This is someone who comes to you and just wants you to feel comfortable. They don't want you to touch anything. They're like, oh, I would help you with that. If you ever need to do any of that, let me know. If you're doing it a million times, then I'm your guy. I'm doing it for you a million times. It is such a sweet, beautiful energy. I also think that this person is young. Your new lover might be young. So maybe that's why spirit is like, keep an open mind. They might be way younger than you. I don't even know if this mic is still working. Oh, it's still on. Thank you, Jesus. Because I can't see it. I can't see the green light. Okay. Um, they don't want you to touch anything. They understand that you isolate yourself. They get it. This person wants to help change your car oil. They want to rotate your tires for you. They want to be the man in your life, or the masculine energy in your life, because it's giving you are the feminine energy. They see how you keep to yourself. If you're a single mom, or you have a pet, a cat, a dog, they love how you live your life. They love how you are. They also see you as otherworldly. You look like you're from a different realm. I am also getting the vibe that this is probably a relationship, a new lover that is from a different race. This person genuinely wants to know you. They genuinely want to know you. They genuinely want to be a part of your world. They see you as extraterrestrial, celestial. You are heavenly to this person. They can't even believe when this comes together, it's giving the vibe that this person cannot believe that you actually exist in human form. Feels like someone who had wished or had dreams. The two of you feels like you both were on your own praying and wishing for your soulmate, your kingdom spouse. I'm all about that. I don't really know if I know that there's the concept of the twin flame. I kind of believe in that concept, but I'm not just one who wants to be in that energy, a twin flame energy. So I really don't. If you're my twin flame and you're doing whatever you're doing, best believe I'm coming to help you elevate, and I know when to get the fuck out of there, because you're not about to turn me into something that I'm not, you know. But this is not giving twin flame energy. This is giving pure love soulmate energy. It's also giving the vibe that you both follow each other through different lifetimes. You do. And it felt like in this lifetime it was their turn to recognize you. It is the masculine's turn to recognize the feminine. This is someone you probably meet in a store or anywhere you go to, anywhere of business, and they would use their code. because they are an employee of the establishment for you. Right off the bat. And they tell you they got you. Come again. I pinky promise. I pinky promise I got you. This lifetime, next lifetime, every lifetime. And it was their turn to recognize you in this lifetime. And the moment they recognize you, girl, they are not going anywhere. They are going to take their time. And in taking their time, you are not going to be confused. Ah, spirit. You are not going to be confused. They will give you clarity. They will be accountable. Now, don't get it wrong. This person might just be shy around you. You might not even know that all of these emotions are going on inside this person. They will never confuse you for you to think the other way, that they don't care about you. You know how some people can be crazy like that? Like, oh, she must not know that I care for her, or he must not know that I love him. Kind of like what's going on in the world right now. It's just best if we all just pretend that we don't like each other, even though we actually do love each other. No. This person is going to tell you. You will know. They will open up to you. They'll be vulnerable with you, but not to the, it's not the vulnerable sense. Like, you don't know how much this person digs you. I also have a feeling that even before this person would ask you out or anything, he probably be called your boyfriend, and he gives him butterfly and stuff, and and he would not know how to contain the feeling when you two are together and people assume that you're already in a relationship, because he already claimed you. He already claimed you. These people that you were dealing with in the past, or that you crossed paths with lately, people who are in victim mindset, people who are just dark and sad, they probably belong to a cult or coven, to some association. They are liars. They say one thing, they mean another. Even when something is right in front of you, this person will not be like those people. And this person is going to offer you commitment. So isn't this what I said from the beginning? Spirit is funny. I ran away because it was the same message I was getting about love, about marriage, about engagement, about rings, about commitment. I ran away. I was like, okay, I'll take a break because I'm getting the same message. But if that's the message you're getting, that's the message you're getting. And then Spirit now took me through this lane of talking about a past person or past people who are feeling regret over you now, only to come back again to the matter of love, a lover, a cool guy, a friend, a confidant, an ally, someone who views you as beautiful, extraterrestrial. Confirmation! Celestial, otherworldly. You are way out of this world. Now, mind you, this person might not even be as old as the other people, might not even be as exposed because they are younger, but they show up more in their masculine energy as a man wanting to take care of you, proving true, like whatever time they have on their hands, they want to spend it with you, by you. They're thinking of how they can do things for you. I also hear that this person is going to be a very truthful person. They're not going to be a liar at all. They are not going to be a liar at all. This person will tell you the truth. Even when they have a feeling that it might hurt you, they'll tell you, please don't be upset with me, but this is what I'm doing. Please don't be upset with me. But I'm actually voting for this person. Please don't be upset with me, but I'm rooting for this club. You know, just not serious voting, no, because in this day and age, please excuse you. your 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 electoral mindset, right? It's a thing. I would put it into consideration if I were to go into a relationship, because in no way you and I both know that certain persons are just pure evil. And you're like, oh, they are all evil, by the way. So I might as well just pick the evil that I know. Hell nah. I know nothing about no lesser evil. Some evils are just glaring. So please, pick your partners wisely. Okay? You need to know who they are voting for. You need to know what kind of mindset they have about political reforms. You need that. You have to understand that in the future, you're going to make babies with these individuals. You're not going to have one idea politically and then they have another idea politically. Let's agree that this is the path that we're on and we're going to raise kids on that path. This person does not have the mindset of a victim. They are confident. It does not matter how old they are. It does not matter how young they look. It does not matter what they do for a living. It does not matter how exposed they are. They are confident in themselves. They are confident in themselves. A few days ago, I was doing a personal read for myself, and the word that I heard in that read, when I was done with that read for myself, is coming through right now. Like spirit is reminding me of that particular word, and it is called a defiant beast. As soon as I was saying the closing remarks for that reading for myself and just pouring into myself, what I heard Spirit say is, you are a defiant beast. I had to go on Google and like, what does it mean to be a defiant beast? What is this? What is that? That's exactly who this person is as well. They do not conform to religious practices. They know God. They probably haven't been shown the right path, or they just chose to be spiritual and know God for themselves as opposed to belonging to a church or a group or a sect or an organization or a cult. They are not choosing to do that. This is someone who does not understand how people can be slaves to other people. That is coming out strongly. Like, they don't understand the concept of how another person would enslave another human being. In fact, they don't even understand how another human being will go through slavery and be okay. This person stands for justice. And this is your divine justice. Spirit is saying this is your divine justice. That person from the past beat their chest and said you will never find love. When they are not God, they beat their chest. They were like, you will never find love. You will never know peace. You will never. And when I tell you, when this new lover comes in, I am led to pull an oracle card. When this new lover comes in, rakabase takababababa shukasatakabari. People are going to feel it. Them go feel it. Hey, them go roll it down. Them go roll it. Hey, them go. Hey, them go feel it. Them go roll it down. Them go roll it. Them go. Hey, say them go feel it. Them go roll it down. Them go roll it. Them go. People will not be able to believe their eyes. They won't be able to believe their ears. They won't. God gave you back your youth. Chosen. Divine feminine, divine masculine. Chosen. God gave you back your youth. And with your youth, this person is going to come into your life and oh my God. You guys are going to be a perfect match. You're going to look good together. Please, Spirit, what words of advice do you have for the collective, Spirit? Fehu, baby. Should we do 2 or 3, Lord? Fehu, fehu, fehu. Let's go. Everything they said you're not getting, you're getting. Ayakaseteke baba baba baro kasata. Hey, Ewas, we'll do 2. What's in the bottom? Oh my God, daggers is in the bottom. See, I'm telling you, spirit does not make mistakes. Let us sink in for a minute, okay? Just let this card sink in for a minute. Do you see the joy? Weren't we just talking about how people are going to feel it? Look at the joy emanating from this couple. See all the butterflies in their belly. Look at that huge monarch. Isn't this the kind of relationship you want to be in? Isn't this the kind of relationship you want to be in? Isn't this what growth looks like? Is this joy not contagious? And you're thinking you're not going to have it? It's yours. Spirit said it is yours for the grabbing. It is happening and it is happening. It is happening. Oh, it is happening. Hey, let's go. Meanwhile, the 2 that came out is, Fehu and Ewas. And we're going to read them both and then we will close. Fehu, Fehu. I saw Ewas first. Oh, this is in Spanish. Fehu, Fehu, Fehu. Fehu is the first card. Livestock, structure. The rune is associated with the home and family, with abundance, wealth, and fertility. A house that is lived in, protected by a fence in the center of the property. The house indicates the earth where you find peace and protection, symbol of the fertile, safe, and abundant center in your life. Fehu, Fehu. Fehu, Fehu, Fehu. We live in a moment of well-being, and this makes a more confident and strong ideal conditions for realizing our dreams. Family and our possessions are the starting point rather than an end point, and we have the stability needed to organize the future and expand our horizons. Our actions are well thought out and dedicated by calm and foresight. Suggestions for meditation. The moment has come to reflect upon the center of our life. What have we achieved and what are we missing? What is precious to us and needs to be protected? What must we do to grow further? The power of the rune Fehu makes us strong and keeps us and helps us build something long lasting. So, Spirit is telling you, leave your comfort zone. Okay? There is so much that you can achieve, and family life is at the center. It is actually the start at the beginning. It is not the end. It is not at the end. It is not relegated to the end. If you desire love, Spirit is saying take it seriously. Leave the house. Be intentional. Go out. Show up so that Spirit can show out on your behalf. Okay? You have stability, you have family life, you have abundance, you have wealth, you have fertility. Baby, you're gonna make some babies. It's coming. Ewas is the next one. See, I love spirits. I love spirits. Thank you so much, spirit. Your girl is loyal. Obscurity. Ewas is linked to the yew tree, which is the Germanic word, which in the Germanic word is associated with death. Death. That. How do you pronounce death, Americans? I have braces on. Death, as in to die, right? This card depicts a skeleton tormenting a man who is tied to a pole. No, I think I'm reading the wrong one. This is Eiwas. Eiwas is different from Eiwas. Thank you. Spirit is like, we're not talking about death right now. Eiwas. So the one I was reading it was spelled Ehwaz. And then this one is just Ehwaz. So the I is what was confusing me. The meaning of Eiwas is horse. Okay? Rodeo. Horse. Keyword action. The card is associated with action and movement. That's more like it. A winged horse. You see the horse at the top? Mm-hmm. A winged horse cuts through the sky, while in the foreground, a young woman with a sort of third eye stares intently at something and thinks prior to acting. To be successful, you have to be very determined. Be intentional. All of those business ideas that you've been relegating to the background, we talked about it from the beginning, right? Take action. Take action because Spirit is ready to bless you. To be successful, you have to be very determined. Our potential is great, provided that we know how to value it by following the flow of events with courage. Come on, baby. Without remaining stationary or intimidated in the face of new challenges that life offers us. Our key task is to find our place in the world. Suggestion for meditation. Do we daydream, or do our dreams embody solid planning? Do we have a tendency to flee our problems, taking refuge in a fantasy world? The power of the rune hours enables us to be more pragmatic and organized. It boosts self-esteem and the ability to give body to our own dreams. I know it can be tiring. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you so much, Spirit. It can be tiring when you have goals, when you have ideas. It can be overwhelming. I know. But how do you feel knowing that you've got Spirit backing your back? Spirits and the angels have got you covered. I just saw 01111 on my timer. Thank you, Spirit. So 111 might mean something to you. I've been saying that number all week anyways. It is not easy. And then the tendency to hide due to fear of the unknown. It's there. It's overwhelming. You confirmation, Bob. You have to stay courageous though. You have to be determined. Rome wasn't built in a day, I was told when I was growing up. Neither was the Benin Kingdom, where I am from. Google my people. The Benin Kingdom wasn't built in a day. It took time to have all of those moats. And that ancient, thank you, Spirit. It took a while for that ancient city, that place where colonization started on the surface of this earth, the Benin Kingdom, the great walls of Benin. It took a while before it was built. It took years. Be courageous. Take pragmatic actions. Be decisive. And I'm telling you, your life, all those things that you dreamed about, that you wished about, they're coming to life. Don't just daydream it, okay? It says, do you just daydream? Or does your dreams embody solid planning? You are who you are when the ideas that you thought about, when spirit first mentioned their names and those ideas to you. And even when you feel down and overwhelmed, you are still that same person. Spirit and the ideas, they do not see you any less. They need you to step up and say, I want to do this. I needed to hear this message. I needed to hear this message. There's so much going on in the world right now. So much. With everything that is happening, people are cashing out and making money. Try YouTube like we're doing. Try AI. Invest in that business, in that goal, in that idea. Take a course, take a master class on something that you like to do. I make hair and I can retwist my locks from time to time. But I had to go take a class, a master class. I paid for it, even though the person giving the master class is one of my favorite person on earth right now. My friend, my sister, because she wants you to grow as much as she's growing. Even though she was my friend, I still said, I am paying for it. And she said, okay, in order for me to reward you for paying for your friend's masterclass, I'm going to have it recorded and we're going to create a content out of it. And so we had the camera guy, we had all of that. We had a mother who was our older brother, and we had all of these things done for her own YouTube channel. You are coming in contact with friends, allies, confidants. You will find it in a lover. You will also find it in other people around you. You are picking your crowd right now. You are loved. So don't even let the haters, don't let their noise get to you. You are loved, baby. You are so loved. So loved. Thank you so much. I am actually working on certain things that Spirit wants me to work on. I always just said it from the beginning that I don't know if I would want to do like personal reads and stuff, because I don't know if I want to open up my energy like that. But that's the fear also talking. You know what I mean? So I've been doing personal readings for friends and family, for myself. So why not? And I'm online. I'm already on YouTube. So what's there if now Spirit is like, you might want to open yourself up, open this vessel up for personal readings. So that is coming soon by God's grace. Yeah, I wanted you all to know that will happen. And as soon as that starts, I would also let you guys know. But I'm working on it. No rush. I'm on my time. No rush, but we're working on it. Spirit has put this idea in us. We're not going to let Spirit down. Because I'm confident that God is with me. The universe is with me. Christ is with me. The legions of angels are with me. Hey, Angel Michael is with me. And he's with you guys. The ancestors are with me. My dad is with me. I know that for a certainty, you know. But you're finding love. And everyone who doubted you, who told lies about you, I mean, it is what it is. Everybody gets their karma. So their karma has come. Some of these persons might be wanting to reach out to you. Stay away from them. Yeah. There's a reason you've been away from them for years. Stay away from them, please. And let Spirit continue to direct your path. Okay? Thank you so much. If you made it till the end of this read, I love you with the love of God. My name is Rachel Felix. And this is Ray Zen. Congratulations, fam. Congratulations. I am so happy for you. This is such a beautiful read. It's a beautiful spread. Thank you. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Lord. Thank you. Pour into yourself, okay? Don't sleep on any idea. Come out of your shell. Come out. And the rest of us who are already out here doing it will gladly welcome you. Okay? Come out of your shell. Do what you want to do. If tarot is also something you want to do, do it. And I keep telling everybody, tarot is a tool. It is a tool. People use the scriptures, the Bible, the Quran, they use it for for wicked gains and wicked means too. People misquote and misread the scriptures as well. So, of course, as with every spiritual tool, there are the dangers. But we have chosen to stay on the path of light. And light is what we're going to do. I've also been led to maybe from time to time also pull the scriptures. I pull the scriptures before I do it. But even with tarot, I'm telling you, spirit is like you're going all in, even with tarot. Rather than like use the oracle card when we're looking for advice, we'll just turn to a scripture. We'll turn to the Bible and just flip a scripture and see what we can do from there. I also have another prayer book that I've had since 2016 or 2017. It's about 42 prayers or something. I don't even remember that I have that book. Sometimes I don't. Because since I moved into this place, I really haven't had I just had my bookshelf sorted quite lately. But even before then, the Lord kept on putting it in my heart saying, hey, when you do a spread, it depends on the message that you get, you might be redirected to go to that book. And I'm like, I bought it in 2016. 2016, I think. I got it just so I read it. And after reading it, I liked it and I just kept it. At the time, I didn't even think I would do tarot. And to think that I'm doing tarot years later down the line, and the Holy Spirit is saying, girl, you would have to pull up that prayer book. Because some people have got to learn from that too. So, hey, whatever Spirit says, use me, Lord. So thank you so much for staying with me. This is a long video. I don't think I have the strength to upload, so you're just going to see it as raw and bare. Bear with me. It is what it is. But we'll be back here. We will do it again. I miss you all. Thank you so much. I love you with the love of God. For real. I'm not even joking. Okay? If you go about your day and anybody says, hey, who loves you? Just say, Rachel Felix loves me. Rachel Felix loves me with the love of God. Rachel Felix of Raisin loves me with the love of God. I love you guys. Thank you so much. Thank you for hanging with me. I pray that this message gets to those that are deserving of it. I really pray. If this is your message, I pray you catch it, you grab it. I'm going to try to upload it today. So thank you. Thank you for spending this long time with me. Okay? You have a blessed one now. Bye.